Hi, it's Slay, and this is the Informal Tuesday vlog. This video is coming out later than its relevance, mostly because I'm scared of the fan base I'm about to reflect on. I'm not sending hate towards or personally attacking anyone because I don't know the names of anyone in the video. Irregardless, don't bring negativity to them or me. I'd like to have an open discussion about the frenzy that ensued during the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star makeup release. All controversy or opinions aside, I grew up watching Shane Dawson on YouTube. As many of his fans, I've been here for the long haul, and as much as his channel has changed and I've lost interest in certain content, I always come back to see how he's doing, or like any older content creators for that matter. The docuseries were certainly a step up for him mentally. It was nice seeing him do something that he found fulfilling rather than the Taco Bell blender experiments, which I'll admit I found morbidly fascinating. I've never had Taco Bell, and a lot of that shit makes me curious, because, I mean, I have no frame of reference. Too damn poor. Anyway, his videos and their content are not a hill that I'm willing to die on, because I'm actually the most hardcorest of Shane Dawsoners. I'm actually a book fan. And, yes, there's still a sticker on it, because they're impossible to get off, okay? Just don't bring it up. Yeah, you heard me. Review coming sometime. Maybe, probably not. I'm sorry. I'm finding it hard to make this video about things that I've yet to previously state my opinion or history on the subject. So I just get sidetracked and I start self-justifying, and I'm doing it again. Some people put out videos post-docuseries that pointed out the levels of manipulation Shane employed to get his fans to buy his product. And I don't really care about that or even agree with it. There's an ongoing debate rising in consumer culture and brand deals about the efficacy of personal branding. The argument is that famous people are manipulating their fans into buying products they might not even want, under the ruse of helping their favorite content creator. My argument against that is that, one, if they don't want the product endorsement, then they won't buy it. And two, if they're manipulated enough into actually buying a product that they don't want, then that's their own fault and need to work on their willpower, because it's very obvious what's happening when a brand deal is introduced in videos or what have you. Did people buy palettes solely because they love Shane Dawson and wanted to support him? Yeah, of course. I almost bought one, and I'm satisfied with Dollarama makeup shit. As you can see. It was going to be a treat myself moment, but after the rush happened, I never got around to it. Sue me. I'll buy the next book. It is not immoral for Shane to want to share his passion or success, or for him to be in a position that benefits from a large viewership. And I'm not here to even talk about personal branding morals. I'm here to talk about fans. Watching the last part of the docuseries, where there were clips of fans having real-time reactions of the makeup release, scared the literal fuck out of me. It was reminiscent of that terribly famous video of Black Friday where people get trampled when the front doors are opened. As soon as the site was meant to go up, it crashed. Due to the number of page visitors, of course, it crashed. I don't know how the company in charge of that sector of the operation didn't prepare for that, and they should get fired. But the point is, from an average Joe's perspective, it was in no way hard to expect or understand what was happening in that moment. And no amount of hitting the refresh button and trying to throw items into a clearly unfinished glitching web cart was going to change it. But the fuck did everybody just madly hit buttons anyway? I understand the hype and the exclusivity, the investment in Shane and the series, but this was not that. This was mob mentality. This was consumerism at its peak. There were clips of girls crying because the site wouldn't load, yelling at their computer, getting furious, literally about to have panic attacks. A lot of them could admit, I don't know why I'm feeling so strongly about this, but at the same time, it had hit that peak, and that's the core of human insanity. The release was supposed to be about supporting a creator you loved, and it turned into people having existential crisis over a makeup palette. Maybe I'm too trailer trash to get it. Seeing that face of human irrationality got me afraid to go outside for the ensuing days. I think the only point of this video, as Ron would say, you need to sort out your priorities. That was a terrible accent. We need collectively as a human species not to succumb to this sort of behavior. Please. Our only goal in life is not consumerism, so don't put so much weight on being a part of the cycle. Also, since we're on the topic, and this is supposed to be more of a reviewer booktube channel, I highly recommend that people read the book Feed, because it covers this topic of consumerism quite efficiently. I know this isn't the content that I usually put out, and this won't be a habit, but sometimes I just have to get stuff off my chest. I was and am so conflicted about that mismanaged product release and the reaction. And if you have anything to add, please comment below, and I'll see you next Tuesday for a less serious, fearful vlog. Thanks.